Hello, my lovelies. I'm back. If you're new here, hi, my name's Candice. Welcome in. And if you're not new here, I've missed you guys. I've missed you. And I'm ready to talk your ear off. So if you want to clean up with me, grab your duster, grab your sponge, grab your mop, grab your bucket, or grab a cuppa and settle in while we clean this space together because I need to fill you in on what's been going on. In summary, it's a full on birthday week with a lot of family time, which was beautiful. And now it's time to reset my house and my brain. So, last week's video was a first time for me. It was like a ASMR style video. Um, I've had that in the bank for about 2 weeks and it's been up, ready to go. But things have been going on and I wanted to keep you up to breast with what's going on in my life. So the intention was to do the voiceover for this video that you're seeing now. And time just got away with me, but I'd forgotten that I'd scheduled that video to go out. So yeah, anyway, I haven't caught up with you properly for about a week now. So I hope everybody is doing well. I hope you've had a good week, 2 weeks. And if you're in the UK, I hope you've been wrapping up warm because it has been cold. The weather has just plummeted, and the heating. I'm not gonna lie, my heating's been on for about a month and a half. Where I'm hearing everybody's been holding off putting the heating on and you know getting their jumpers on and all this. No, my heating's been on, but it's been cold. So yeah, that heating has been on. So this video right here is just like a reset after the madness that was my family's birthday week. There's three of us who share a week. First off is my son, Jeremiah. His is on the 14th. Then it's my brother's on the 16th. And that was a big one. Well, they were all big ones apart from mine. My son turned 10, my brother turned 18, and then the next day I turned 25. Don't ask me how old I am, guys. Stop. Don't do it to me. I can't tell you. I'm 25. Let's just leave it there. um yeah, so it's been a hectic week. And because it was hectic, my house got a little bit neglected. But that's okay. I'm all right with that. We all had fun, we all had a good time, and life's for living, not for stressing about the state of your houses. So that's what we did. We had fun. Um, so yeah, and you can see here that I'm just catching up with the laundry. I put some on this heated area. I also put some on tumble dry just to catch up really. No, I'm lying. I do that anyway. We've got so much washing all the time. I wash a load every day, and if I don't put the tumble dryer on as well as the heated area, I just get bogged down by laundry. So this is what we do. We keep it to this room with the heated area and a tumble dry. And while you see me just kind of potting around in this conservatory, I do not really do much else. I kind of just tidy up that Kallax unit on the right hand side, give it a bit of a sweep. I don't even think I'm mopping here. To be honest, this is Ebbs's office at the moment. He used to have the office in the loft, but we've moved downstairs, so he kind of is always in here. And I don't really think it's my responsibility to keep it tidy, but he never will. So um, at some point, I'm going to kick him out of here and I'm going to have a really good go at cleaning it up and decluttering and stuff like that. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it before Christmas, but it is my intention to get in here. You see me like wiping my foot on this mat. It's because Willow's hair just sticks to it. She likes to sit on that mat for some reason. She's got a bed. She's got like three beds, but she likes to sit on that mat, and the bush doesn't really get it up. So I'm finding if I just, rub my feet on it, the hair comes right off. So that is what I was doing basically. I then move into the dining room and give it a little tidy. These are all my gifts. Look at this, guys. This turned out to be the best gift I got. It's a what do you call it? What do you call those irons with steam generator iron? And my dad came and picked the kids up at Halloween half term, and he saw me kind of struggling with my bog standard iron, and I was like, "Oh, I hate ironing. Everybody knows I hate ironing." And he was just basically saying that his partner has a steam generator, which I used to have back in the day, but I got rid of it because it was bulky and I just, yeah, it was getting on my nerves. Um, and he's like, yeah, she just breezes through her ironing with the steam generator. I was like, oh yeah, well, good for her. I'm not bothered about one. Don't really care. It's fine. I'm gonna hate ironing regardless. Here's me just showing you some bits and bobs that I got for my birthday. Um, yeah. Anyway, I absolutely love it. It took me about an hour to get through a pile that probably would have taken me 2 hours. That's black opium and some YSL. I can't remember what that was. I think that was like a tester thing that I'd also got from my friends. Um, and then my mother-in-law got me a diffuser, which I'll show you now. Yeah, just a nice scented diffuser. So anyway, yeah, it took me about an hour to get through a laundry pile that would have probably taken me about two. Now I'm getting that steam generator out when my basket is a quarter full, just because it will take me 10 minutes to get through things. Like, I'm loving it, loving it. So if you don't have one and you hate ironing like me, I fully recommend getting one. Um, yeah, life changing. Just gives me time back, and settles my brain, because all even though I hate doing ironing, it's always in the back of my mind, like, I've got to get the kids uniform ironed. I need to do the ironing tonight, and that just gets pushed back until I have no choice, because we've all run out of clothes unless we want to walk around looking like we've slept in them. So yeah, love that for me. And I love that my dad kind of like listened to what I was saying. I know he listens anyway, but we were just having a general interaction and chatting and stuff. And he's thought, right, I've heard you, Candice, and I've seen what you need. I know what you need in your life. Let me get that for you. It was such like a thoughtful gift. Ebbs kind of just asked me what I wanted. I said that I wanted a smartwatch because my Samsung watch it's had its day. I've had it for about 5 years. Don't really want to send it to the shop to get I don't know, a new battery. I'm just fed up with it. It started to rust a little bit as well. Um, so yeah, can you just get me a new watch, please? And that's what he got me, and that's fine. It's a smartwatch. It's a Google Pixel, Google Watch, whatever. Um, but this iron, my favorite gift, and I love the thought behind it. So kudos to Daddy. Anyway, so let me catch you up on kind of what we did in the week. So for my son's birthday, it was actually on a Friday, and of course, on his day was a massive storm. I think it just hit. I'm not sure if it hit south, but it definitely hit the Midlands, and I think up north as well. I think they named it Storm Claudia, and it just rained non-stop, and it was windy, and it was just miserable. So that was from the morning when I dropped Jeremiah off at school, and I picked him up, and he was like, "Oh, trust there to be a storm on my birthday." I was like, "I know, babes, I know, but we're gonna go out anyway. That little storm's not gonna stop us." He wanted to go to Nando's, so that's where we all went. So my dad had come down because my dad lives in Birmingham, and he'd come to Nottingham to see us or see him, and he actually stayed for the meal. He wasn't sure whether he was going to stay because he'd have to drive back in the storm, but he stayed. And then my mum was there, my stepdad, my brother, his girlfriend, obviously my lot, and it was just so nice. I know it was only Nando's, but we really had a lovely time. It was so fun. Um, so that was the Friday, and then the Saturday, Jeremiah's friends came round for, well, they came to my mum's, and he had like a gaming van party. So all the kids came to the house. They had pizza and they had slushies. We decided to do some slushies for them. I've got like a ice crusher and some slushy mix. So gave them slushies, got them all on a sugar high, and then the van came and I sent them all out to the van, and they was in the van gaming for about 2 hours, I think it was. And for those 2 hours, me, my mum, my stepdad, and we just put our feet up. We put our feet up and had some pizza, had some cake, had a chat. It was lovely, absolutely incredible. The fact that I didn't have to watch and entertain children, that's my kind of party. So I really, really rate them. Gaming vans in general is a good idea, but this particular company, I think I might link it actually because they are based in Birmingham and they travel to Nottingham because there was nothing like that in our area. So they travelled in Nottingham to do that for my son. I actually know the guy who owns the company, and he actually gave me a cheeky little discount. So kudos, thanks guys, love ya. Then straight after the party finished at 7 p.m. We got home from my mum's. She lives only about 5 minutes from me. We came back from my mum's about 9 p.m. and I had to settle Mackay before I caught a flight. So if you don't know, I've posted a short about it. We went to Bucharest for my birthday. That's in Romania, if you don't know. And they've got like a Therme Spa. And I've been there before. I think I posted it on my channel. I might link it now. But I went with Ebbs and Mackay. So it was a different sort of vibe. This time it was a girly vibe. Me, my 4 friends drove about an hour to the airport, Birmingham Airport, caught the 7:30 a.m. Flight to Bucharest, got there about midday-ish, and the spa is actually only 10 minutes from the airport. So we tried to get a taxi, could not get a taxi for love nor money. They didn't want to pick us up, and we couldn't understand why they wouldn't want to take us. Probably because it was only 10 minutes and it wasn't worth it for them. But we were told that there was a bus service that takes you straight to the spa. So we went, found the bus stop, waited for the bus about 10 minutes, got on the bus. Lo and behold, we're going in the wrong direction. We was on the bus for about 15, maybe 20 minutes in the wrong bloody direction, guys. Honestly. And time's getting on now. We're only there for the day. So I wasn't pleased, was not pleased. We ended up having to get off the bus and booking an Uber to take us 12 minutes in a car back in the right direction to be able to get to the spa. But we made it and we did not waste time. We made it. I got dressed in our swimwear, hired out robes, towels, and we went straight to eat because we hadn't eaten since the airport about 6 a.m. Went to eat lunch, and then we got in the Therme outside pool, got some drinks, got some more drinks, used the hydro beds, got some more drinks, got some more. No, it was just incredible. If you have a chance to go to that one specifically, it was only £36 for a full day, and the food and drinks reasonably priced. They do have about, I want to say at least 10 saunas, one steam room where they offer every so often like free salt scrubs and masks and stuff. They have hydro beds. In the summer, they open their sort of want to say like it's, I don't know what it is, just the outside area where they've got a pretend beach. I experienced that in the summer, but obviously it's November, it's going to be closed. But generally, it's a nice place and it's reasonably priced. And if you're coming from the UK or around that side of Europe, easy to get to. So yeah, I recommend that as well. So we left the spa that same evening, probably left about 9 p.m. and we was back in the UK for about 1 a.m. Back at home for 3 a.m. I was able to wake up in my own bed with the kids singing happy birthday to me, opening my presents, spending time with my wee baby. Yeah, that was fantastic. Although I did miss my brother's 18th, but they went go-karting anyway. So my son went and my son's friend, and then my brother and his friends, my stepdad and stuff. So they had a good time. So because I had missed his birthday on the following Tuesday, my mum wanted to go for a meal with all of us to celebrate all of our birthdays. So we just went out for some Turkish food, which we all love Turkish food in my family. We That's usually where we go and eat. Might be a different restaurant each time, but we do like Turkish food. So yeah, and that was cute too. So after that, that was what, Tuesday. I'm so sorry, guys, if I'm talking your ear off, but there was so much going on. So that brings us to the Tuesday. So Wednesday was a chill day. I just chilled with the kids and Ebs, and we had Chinese and watched a movie. Thursday, I went to see Maxi Priest with my mum. Again, Birmingham's like the place at the moment for me. We travelled to Birmingham because we'd bought these tickets months ago and he was performing in Birmingham. Travelled to Birmingham and we had a time. Me and my mum had a time. We danced, we sang, he did all the oldies. He got some people up on stage with him. They performed with him, and the vibes in the place. It was a nice small place. I think it was called the Jam House. Um, like a small pub, but they have people that go there. I think Arctic Monkeys have been there. Um, Aswad have been there. Can't think of any other names on top of my head, but there's been a few artists over the years. They've got them all plastered on the walls. Um, but yeah, that was really nice. It was nice to see him, and he looks good for his age. Like he still can command a stage. It was a bit awkward though, because I think it's like 63 or something, and he was like, "Ladies, scream!" And it was just a bit awkward. I was like, well, we're of the elder generation. We're not really going to be, well, I'm not going to be screaming. So I was kind of like, ah, no one was really like screaming like you would as a teenager. But the fact that he was like, ladies, scream, cringe. Oh, but yeah, it was fun, guys. It was fun. Yeah, so now I am in the living room, just giving it a quick tidy, sorting out Mackay's caddy. To be honest, some of this stuff needs to come out now. Like I've got two big muslins in there that we don't really need them. He doesn't really use them. So I could probably do with taking them out. But yeah, nearly there, guys. I've been talking for about 18 minutes straight. So if you don't like that, I apologize. But if you do, which I think you do, because the ASMR video that I did flopped, it fell on its face. So I tried it. It's all about experimenting what kind of things I enjoy doing and also what kind of things people enjoy watching from me. And um, yeah, that's not the one. I didn't think I'd miss voiceovers, but apparently I love to talk. So yeah, expect more talking videos. Um, well, no, expect the talking videos to continue, especially now that I've got a new mic. Um, the reason why my voiceovers sometimes dip in sound quality is because I'd lost my mic. So I'd pinned it on my jumpsuit and then decided I need to go to the toilet. So pulled down the jumpsuit, went to the toilet, pulled my jumpsuit back up, flushed the toilet. Where's my mic? And I thought, oh, it might have fallen off on the floor. But as you see, I did the bathroom clean, did not find the mic. So I believe it went in the toilet. So anyway, after putting it off for so long, ordering a new one, I just ordered it. So hopefully the sound quality will remain consistent throughout, because I hate listening back and it kind of dips in and out of sound. Don't like that. So yeah, just having a little mop of this and I think we're done. Yeah, 1 minute in, 1 minute left, sorry. So love you guys. I've missed you guys. I'm sorry I've talked your ear off. Next video will be a little bit calmer. I think it's going to be a Christmas style one. Don't hold me to it because I'm always changing my mind. But this is the afters of the birthday reset. It doesn't look like that right now, but you know, that's how it is in this house. Polishing a turd. Anyway, much love to you all. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you on the flip side.